loves, welcome back to my channel. My name is Brianna. If you're new, welcome. You can see by the title, today we are doing a beautiful soft glam. Well, actually we're doing a beautiful warm soft glam, a little bit edgy, yeah, a little bit edgy glam look today. Since we are in September and we are going into the new season, I wanted to do a fall glam look, something that will just screams fall basically. So yes, that's what this video is all about today. If you're interested, you see what I'm using and everything, just make sure you keep on watching. And since you're new, or if you are new, go ahead and click that like button and that subscribe button down below, and let's go ahead and jump into the video. So since we are doing a glam, or since we are focusing more on the eyes, or doing like a lot on the eyes today, I am going to do that first. Usually if we're not really focused on eyes, I've started to do like the face first, but since we're doing the eyes, and everything that I'm using down below will be in the description box. So if you're interested in any products, or you want to see exactly, if I don't show it, I will list it down below. But first thing I'm going in with is my eye putty for the eyes. Y'all, this stuff is amazing. This helps keep your eye look or your eyeshadows on way longer. If you don't use necessarily like an eye base or use concealer and stuff, I would definitely use this instead of a concealer. I haven't did like a really glam look in a very long time. I'm so excited, like ooh, it's like a kid in the candy store. So the first thing, we're going in with this palette. I really like this palette. The only thing is the metallic ones, or the metallic shadows, do have like fallout and stuff. So I don't have any eye shields and stuff. So I'm gonna just put this up under my eyes right now, because sometimes this stuff do be sticking. I'm just like, I don't want that. So the first thing we're going in with is Toast. I think that's the name on the back, and I'm using my MAC 224 brush, oldie but a goodie brush, and I'm focusing in on the outer and the inner, using like windshield wiper motions. And I'm going in with a darker orange color. I'm just going into this palette, Big Poppy palette by ColourPop. I'm going in with Dig It. And I just want to deepen up this color a little bit, like right there, with the same brush. Okay, so I'm going back into That's My Jam palette, and I'm taking my MAC 217 brush, and I think I want to do more of like a plum color, like on the outer V. So I am going to go in with Jam On It. I believe that's the name of it, Jam On It. So I'm just taking this color, and then I'm gonna go in like the outer V to bring in a deeper color, like right there, and then I'm gonna take it and do it like right there. And just to help blend out the edges, I'm gonna just take up a fluffy blending brush and just blend out those edges a little bit. And if you want to deepen it up a little bit more, or like you're up here a little bit, I will go in with a darker like color and blend it just. And for my bone highlight up under my eye, or not up under my eye, up under my eyebrow, I'm going in with my Sweet Oasis palette, and I'm using Rooftop View as a color. I'm just gonna tap right there, and bring it down. If you get it somewhere a little bit, don't worry, I'll just clean it off with my blending brush. So just tap right there, tap right there, and just go down a little bit, and voila. With this color in this little palette, I think I want to do uh, this color my finger instead, because whenever I use my a shadow brush, or yeah, a flat brush, the fallout is horrible. So I'm gonna just use my fingers instead. And I'm looking down at my at a mirror. I'm just putting it right there. This brush, because it does have like more of a like a glitter reflection, and I don't really don't be feeling that. So just dust it off with that. We're gonna deepen it up a little bit more on the outer V, because I want a more of a edgier look. Just go in with a soft hand, not too harsh, and do it like that. We are done with the eyes as of right now. This is giving more of a warm plum looking color, or eye look. That's what I really wanted to go for. Okay, so sorry I look a little cray cray right now, but y'all, just trust the process, okay? So yes, I went ahead and primed my face. I always go in with two different primers. I'll go in with a more mattifying primer, so I went in with the all nighter face primer today, and then I went in with my smoothing primer. More like right here in my T-zone, kind of, sort of, and then the outer perimeters I went in with my all nighter face primer. So let it sit. The more you let it set, the more your foundation, or how good your face looks. So I let it set for a little bit, and then I did my little color correcting. So now I'm going over, and also y'all, while we're doing this, I'm about to warm up my face. So at the beginning I did do my eyebrows. I like to do my eyebrows off camera because it takes forever. Like seriously, I'm going in with two different bronzers, because my e.l.f. putty bronzer, and this is in the color Golden Days. But to be honest, I really need a different one, because, well, a different darker color, because you can't really see the color on camera. You can kind of, but it doesn't show up that well. So but I'm going in, so that's the reason I'm going in with two different bronzers, to be honest. So I just need to go back to the store and get a darker one. So I'm going in with my my ColourPop one. This shows up way more. And then I'm going in with my Born This Way concealer. This is in the color Latte. I love this color. This is more of a golden color. Put that right there. I do this step first, so I'm gonna go over. And this little step, you don't have to do this step as far as like the color discoloration. I just like to do it because I do experience it around my mouth, and then the dark sparks I do have on my face. I rather just like to cover those up. Sometimes I do this process, or sometimes I don't. So today I just decided to, let's go ahead and do it. Using my e.l.f. sponge. I really love this sponge. It's more of a dense sponge. Okay, so we're right there. So next I like to mix these two different foundations. I'm going in with my Too Faced Born This Way matte foundation. I love this foundation. This is in Warm Sand. I still never went back to get a different color, so that's the reason why I'm going in with a little bit darker color. This is my Maybelline foundation, Super Fit or Super Stay foundation, and this is in the color what, 320, using my e.l.f. What do you call it, foundation brush. And I just like to go in the spots that I didn't put, you know, concealer and stuff over, like right there, and I like to do like right there, and then that's it, so it won't be like too much. Okay, so we're done with the foundation and everything, so I just do that, blend it in. I like to use this one, and then I like to use this one as a backup to help blend it in a little bit more. And since I kind of messed up on my, not kind of messed up, since I kind of washed out a little bit of my, my bronzer, I like to go in again and bronze it up just a little bit. If you can see it. If you can't see it, what's the point? Oh. Just two little dots like right there. Okay. Okay. I like to go in down here, up here a little bit, up here. And I like to, once I do that part, adding a little bit more concealer, I like to go in, I mix two concealers. I like to go in with my Too Faced and my e.l.f. And the color my e.l.f. is in Tan Sand. I do not know where we left off at, y'all. Oh my god. I contoured my nose, and then I went in with this concealer again, and then I mixed it in with this concealer, my e.l.f. matte concealer in Tan Sand. So that's where we're on right now. So everything is blended together, and then what I like to do is I take my spray, just water, and I spray my, this is a Real Technique sponge, and I spray it, get it wet a little bit. And then I like to go in with my One Size translucent powder. Y'all, this is heaven in a jar. Like, this is my all-time favorite translucent setting powder, because this really helps blur the pores. Blur your pores, and has like a smooth base. So I love, 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 love this translucent powder, setting powder. So that's what I'm going in with right now. And then put on my forehead. And I do like to push it in to my skin. And then whatever is excess left over, then, you know, I will brush it off. Next thing I like to go in with is my Sephora Micro Smooth powder. So to warm up my face, I use a smidget of this Juvia's Place bronzer set, because I got the wrong color. Clearly I got the wrong color. So I go in with this color first, which is, I have no idea, but I go in with this color first. And I just tap tap, just to warm it up a little bit. And then I go in with my Fenty bronzer. This is in the color Coconutty. I love this bronzer. And I do the same thing. Just tap, tap, tap. Tap, tap, tap around. I love to do like tapping motions. And the next thing I like to do is, I love this process, I love this step. I go a little bit extra, a little bit overboard, and I use for up under my eyes to highlight it even more. I go in with my MAC mineralized powder, and this is in the color medium tan. And I like to go in and set my highlight a little bit more, and I do this all. I go into all of the spots that I use concealer with, basically. This, oh my gosh, this process right here is my favorite step. And let's go ahead and spray everything down really quickly before we go into the next steps. Mini Morphe setting mist. I love that setting spray. So that was the first one. So now, right now, let's go ahead and put on some eyelashes, and I'll be right back. And eyelashes are on. I use Ardell texture eyelashes. Those are really good. And I also went ahead and did my waterline. I wouldn't do black. I use black today. This is by Kat Von D. Is it called Kat Von D anymore, or is it K Von D? I don't know. So I ended up using that one, but I wouldn't use black since this is more of a fall look. I'll be use like a more of a brown or darker brown. I need to invest in that. I need to make a mental note. I need to invest in that. But anyway, so that is done, and now we're gonna go back to the under eyes. You can't have a look without having a nice under eye. And I'm taking that color. I'm taking this color right here on a brush, and I'm going up under my eye. I want my under eye to pop, so I'm going in back into my Poppy palette, and I think I'm gonna go in with Group Dig It like I did before, because I really want that, not that dark, but I need it to be darker than what it is. Now to complete the under eye, I'm going in with the plum color, dark plum color, and I'm gonna put that more so on the outer area. Bring a little bit more depth and dark into it. Okay, the next thing I'm about to do is go in with some blush, y'all. I cannot help it. I love this blush. The little $3 e.l.f. Mini blush and highlighter kits, little things. I love them because this is my go-to color. This is in the Spiced Apple. I love using this color. Since we are doing more of a warm color or warm look, I'm going in with this blush. So I'm going in like this, and I like to put it on the apples and raise it up like that. Go in like that. Boom. Okay. Boom. Ah! Looks so good. And then I do like a little splash of this other one, which is in Guava. I like to go in with this one as well, but I just put a little bit like this. Boom. Like that. Boom. That's it. That's it. My highlighting color, I've been using the Essence Pure Nude highlighter color, and I'm gonna use the color, I don't think it has a color. I'm gonna use this one down here. I'm gonna use it like right there. I don't like to put that much highlighter on. Under eye a little bit more pop. I added that color that we use for the lid. I added this color on to. Okay, we're going to set everything for the last time. I'm going in with my Makeup Revolution Super Fix Setting Misting Spray, Ultra Matte Finishing Spray. I heard really good things about it. This is my second time using it, so I'm going to use it, but this is a mister, but you got to use like at a distance. Okay, Okay, so we are done. This is the completed look on my lips. I went in with my fave. Comment down below or let me know what is a good. I haven't been looking for lippy products in a while. I did, but they didn't work out. So I want something that's creamy, glides on, and that looks really good. So of course I went in with my ColourPop BF3. And then I went over on the outer perimeter with my Dose of Colors cork. And then I went in the center with my Anastasia Beverly Hills Ashton liquid lipstick. So this is the lip combo. If you wanted to leave it matte, I would definitely leave it matte. Y'all know I'm a matte type of girl. But if you don't, you can always put like a gloss over it. So I'm going to do that right now. See, why not? Oh yeah, that's so cute. Woo! Putting a gloss over it just brings it to a whole nother level, okay? Another level. So I would definitely rock this as this lip. Or if you want to do a different lip, that's totally fine. Again, everything will be in the description box down below. And let me know what other, like I said, other lip lip liners that you guys possibly use. But yeah, that are really, really good. But yeah, so this is the completed look. This is my fall warm glam look. So how you guys are feeling it? Don't forget to give me a thumbs up on this video. Everything will be in the description box down below. Don't forget to make sure, if you're new, you might as well join the fam and subscribe down below. And that is it. And until next time, guys, bye.